Hello, guys. This is Brenda Lee's Creations, and welcome back. If you are coming back into uh, my video, if you are new, welcome. And I would just like to say thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button and the share. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead at this time and to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that each time you will be notified when I upload a new video. So my camera is leaning. I'm going to try to straighten it up. It's been a while since I post anything. And one reason being, a few weeks ago, I did come down with COVID. And so I was in the house, all the sales was going on. I was not able to get out there and get to the sales. And so once COVID was over, it left me feeling really no energy, no stamina. Didn't want to do anything but just sit, lay around, what have you, and watch you all's videos. So I would just like to say thank you to all you creators who've been making your videos and doing your challenges. Yeah, I've been watching the challenges. I had to get them on replay because of the time frame, but I have been watching them and they was very good. Enjoyed all of them. And just want to shout out to Shanta Queen. She's a mess. You are too funny, girl. You are a comedian. So let me get to my reason for coming on today. So I did get out and I was able to go and catch some deers. A little late on the scene, but I went and I did catch some deers. Now, one thing, I had been looking for these mugs when LB had posted them, and I had previously saw them in the Dollar Tree and overlooked them, didn't pay them no attention. And sometimes that happens and we see someone else and that, kind of give us some inspiration. So I went out looking for them, could not find them anywhere. Searched about 5 or 6 stores, could not find them. So my daughter lives in Maryland. I told her to check her Dollar Tree to see if they had them there. And in the meantime, I went on, I said, let me quit running around looking, let me go online. So I went online and I looked, and they had them in the warehouse, which you could order and have it sent to your house, but it was going to be $19 for shipping, so I wasn't going to do that. And in my location, none of the Dollar Trees, shipping was available at that time. So one night I was just laying in bed, and I said, let me look and see. And so I went back out, and they had them available. And so I had them sent to one of the stores in my location. And in the meantime, while waiting on them to come, I was in the Dollar Tree just browsing and looking around. And what did I run up on? I came up upon these mugs in one of the Dollar Trees. So they are being put back on the shelf because according to the website, they are available to order and send to the store. At one time, you could only get them sent to your house because they was not available at that store from what the website was saying. So now they are available and they are back on the shelves. Not only did I go in one Dollar Tree, but I went in another one and they had them on the shelves as well. So the first Dollar Tree I went into and I saw them, I was at the checkout counter and I was just, you standing there, you kind of glancing and looking around, and I spotted them up on the shelf. So I went and what did I do like LB? Sort of like LB. I was going to clear the shelf, but I said, you know what? Not going to be greedy. I got a case coming to my house, but I'm going to go ahead and get some of these. And so they had about 21 on the shelf, and I only got 17. So I just wanted to, share that with you all. And my shipment came in. It didn't take them long to send it, but I'm not going to open the box because it's going in the attic. I'm not going to be using all these. But here is this is my shipment of those water, of the water mugs. So since I have 17 on hand, I'm going to work with those, and those will go in the attic until I need them. So this is my Dollar Tree haul. I got that. And the other thing I ran across, I was looking for them as well. Found some. And then went in another Dollar Tree and I found more. So this time I did clear the shelf. So I got all of those, and I have more that I found at another store before I found those. So I bought those from the Dollar Tree. They had some more of these little sponges with the scrub on the end. And I thought the colors was pretty, and I was thinking about Mother's Day and Easter, and those kind of colors was pretty. So these are the colors I picked up. Now, Ben, y'all, I've packed up stuff seasonal and kind of got it out the way out of my shed so that I could have some space in there, and just got everything cleaned up. So you know how it is when you going through basket making, because we was at Easter and then Mother's Day rolled around and then Father's Day, and I just had so much stuff that I had to get put back in place. And so I put stuff in bins and I labeled them, and I had a whole bag of these sponges, and I can't find them. So I have looked in both my sheds. I have a she shed that I work out of, and I have 2 storage buildings. And so I have looked in both of those buildings and I just can't find them. So the only other place I'm thinking that if I would have done it, it would be in my attic. So I'm going to check there and see if they up there. But I know I got them. I just got to find them. And so the other thing, I was in the Dollar Tree, ran across some of these. Only got 4. And I saw these cards. They was new to me. And so I went ahead and bought, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I bought 10 of those. I hadn't saw those, but the purple in there, I know I'm going to be doing some purple and lavender baskets, so that will work out fine. Okay, so that's the Dollar Tree haul. This haul here is Old Time Pottery. They are going out of business. And so I went in, and I was surprised that the store almost empty. Them folks been in there. I don't know how long they were going out of business, but I just got a text telling me that they were going out of business. So I decided to go out there and look around, because I know they have ribbon, and they also have, you know, the flowers and stuff. And so I mainly went to see what kind of ribbon they had, and probably pick up some flowers, because me and my sister and I, we was going to try to do some flower arrangements for Mother's Day. So I did pick up a few bows, a ribbon rather. So I thought that was pretty, the purple and the yellow. That would make a nice basket. Y'all excuse me, I got a call coming through. Hello?
That is my charger up there.
Your charger?
Yeah.
I don't see it in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
And I found this pink and blue. I thought that was cute as well, so I bought that one. And then this leaf is fall, and I picked that one up. So I got those 3, and they were originally $6.99, and I think they were 60% off. And I saw these little Christmas bowls, so I said, you know what, I'll pick up some. Who knows, I might can use it for something. Christmas is coming. And they had these tote baskets here. You know, the Dollar General have spoiled me. I hate to spend over $1 for anything when I can get this for less, when I can get this probably for 30 cents or what have you. If I were buying it out of Dollar General, I would have paid 50 cents for it. It was $4.99, and it was 50% off, so it may have been a little more. I don't know. It might have been 60%, because I think it rung up as $1.99. So I bought 3 in the pink, and I said, let me step out now. So I went ahead and got this green, and so it has a terry cloth feel. I guess that's what that material is on here. But I think it's nice. It'll make a nice basket. So I did get those items from this old time pottery, and they are going out of business. And so I finally got to Hobby Lobby, and was able to get a few things. Now I was in there a week ago, and the 90% sign was up, and I had picked up all this stuff I was going to get for 90%. And so I was asking the lady about the price of what have you. And she was saying, oh, that spring is still 70%. I said, well, it's back there. The sign says 90%. There's several signs that says 90%. So she goes back there and she looked and she was like, well, I guess they must have been getting ready to mark it down, but they haven't marked it down yet, and, you know, blah, blah, this and that. I said, well, okay, so what does that mean? And, you know, she looked like she didn't know what to say, and so she got on the phone and she called the manager, and so she was telling the manager that the stuff was 9%. There was a lot of stuff back there, but nothing had actually been marked down. And so the manager told her, she said, pretty much told her, you know, just do, you know, just mark it down or whatever. And so she left, and I don't know what she went to do. So I went to the, you know, kind of was going to the front to see where she was. And then she was there, and she was like, just bring it to the front. I'm just going to have to check all of it, you know. And at that point, you know, I was done. I said, you know what? Number one, I don't even need this stuff in this basket. Again, sometimes we go out and we buy stuff because it's 90% off. I could have used it, but I didn't need it. And so, you know, everything I had in my basket, I left it right back there where the 90% stuff was, and I left the store. And so last week I went to a store, another Hobby Lobby, and was looking around to see if what they had. And so the only thing I ran across there, I did pick up these flowers that just falling all off. So I was able to get that. I can use that, and I can use these. So I bought just one bushel of each one of those, and I thought these was right cute. So I got some of these to use with something. What at this point I don't know. And the other thing I saw, I kept seeing these clocks, and you all probably saw them too. That hand is swinging, so that tells me it's probably broke. The rest of them didn't even have a minute hand, the second hand or whatever. Didn't have the hands on them, but they still, you know, the price was still the same. But I did find one that had the price, and it's $3.49. So I did go ahead and get this, and I don't know why that thing is so flimsy. It just need to be tightened up, I think. But I looked to price what these little hands cost, and they were costing way more than what I was spending for this. And I'm like, I'm not trying to spend. I'm not trying to make a clock, and I'm not going to spend $6 for the hands and $3 for this. Somebody may, if I was putting it in my house or whatever, I would, but this going in a basket, so to me it wasn't that serious. I saw these little things here would be good for a baby shower basket. I'm assuming that the picture could go in the middle when you give it to the parents. So they had 4 of those, and I bought those. And then I was wanting some black and white paper. So the paper was 50% off, and I was able to get this. And I have some boxes that I'm going to wrap. So that is what that is part of my haul. Yeah. I have one other thing I want to show you that I picked up from the Goodwill store. And I'm thinking I can do some cute little baskets with these little items here. So this one I am going to start working on doing a basket. So I looked at it and I'm like, what kind of basket can I make with that? And I thought here, well, you know, I could put a candle there, which I had a bigger candle on this side. And I said, well, maybe, I thought, okay, so I put a smaller candle that fit down there. What I'm planning to do on this side here with the bigger opening, maybe I'll put a tumbler or something of that nature there. And then in the front here will be not respirational, but inspirational books, maybe a notepad here, and just some things like that. So this is going to be an inspirational basket. That's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to have some stuff like that in there. That's what I'm thinking about for right now. And I don't know, it could change, but I'm pretty much sold on that. And I found these little chairs I thought was just really cute. I really like this one. And so there was 3 of them. And this one here, it's in really good shape. I think I just need to wipe it off. This one here is gray. I think I'm gonna spray paint this and give it another color. But yep, and this is just so cute. I'm gonna probably touch this up some too. And yeah, I'm gonna make a basket right now. I don't know exactly what, but when I do get started, the idea, you know, come what I can do, I will share that with you all. And y'all, I have not been really motivated. I don't know why, but sometimes I think it's sometimes I just get kind of overwhelmed in wanting to do so many things. I have so many things that I want to do because I just started basket making well, this year makes a complete year. But before that, I did t-shirts, mugs, anything printable. That's what I was doing. And doing embroidery and all that stuff. And it's still on my mind. I still want to do some things and, you know, just get some stuff out there because I am going to be doing a weekly pop-up shop. And so, just overwhelmed. Sometimes I just, you know, don't know where to start. I did make a list and I was working on that list. I made my dominoes and I'll show those right quick. I did get some of those made, but I wasn't real happy with them all. But you know, and I tried to make some more. They just weren't coming out right. And started kind of get discouraged, which I had said I was not going to let it beat me. I was going to beat it. So those are my cowboys. And so I did complete that, and I did do, I wanted to do 2 sets of each, and I do have 2 sets of the cowboys. I only have 1 set of the Kansas City Chiefs, and they okay, but they still not to my perfection, but I think they'll sell. And I did a set of the Steelers. And I have not finished this, as I can see, but here they are. I need to go back and put my dots on there. As you can see, they are not finished. I got to go back and finish those up. So I did get that much done and some other things. And so, yep, I'm going to move on and try to just calm down and not try to do so much. Just kind of pick and choose. But yeah, so I do have an inspiration. And when I bought this, you know, I was like, yeah, I have some stuff and I can really work with that. And so I can. So what this is, it is a throw blanket. I like the color, that cheetah print. It has the socks to go with it. And when I bought this, I said, yeah, I could use that. And I had bought these slippers here. So I have those to go with that. And then I will, you know, pull out some other items that to kind of set it off. But those are some of the things that I'm going to use. And this is the basket that I will be using with that. So I think by the time I'm done, it's going to be really nice. So I am going to be working on that. And when I get all the little stuff together that I want to put in here, I will begin to make that basket. And I may just make it in front of you all. So one last thing, about to forget, I got to do this. So Claudia made some gift bags, gift boxes, and I saw them and she instructed how to do it. And the good thing about this was that everything she was using, I had all the items except for the white foam board that I had to go buy, but everything else I had because I guess a few years back I was following the Poshmark lady, the paper lady. I was following her and making some of the things that she was showing how to make. I made the little tote bag with the from the placemats from the Dollar Tree. Made several of those, the wine bottle holder. I made that. I made the cards with when she was using the prayer cards. I made some of those. I made several things, and so in making all that stuff, I had chipboard, I had the paper, I had the glue, I had the double-sided tape. All those items I already had, so it was easy for me to do this. I didn't have to go out and buy anything. So I watched Claudia and how she cut and everything she did, and I followed her to the T and made my gift bag box. So shout out to Claudia. This is my gift box that I made. I'm not really completely done because I need to. I think I'm going to go back and put something around here to cover up the white and to probably bring it out a little more. So this is my box that I made. And again, shout out to you, Claudia. Thank you so much for sharing that box gift with us. And I really appreciate that. So when I put this gift together, I will let you see that as well. So with all of that, you all, I am finished with this haul. I just want to thank you for taking the time to stop by. Please hit the like button, the share, and the subscribe button if you have not subscribed. You know, previously, before Mother's Day, I was trying to get to 1,000 viewers. I think I'm still sitting at 800 and something, and I know that's because I'm not posting a lot of, you know, just showing, and I'm going to try to do that, but I'm still shooting for the 1,000 and even more. By God's grace, whatever He has for me is for me. So if I reach 1,000, good. If I don't, good. I would still continue to do what I'm doing and follow you all and share and get just try to be more active. When I was watching the challenges and I was like, okay, these people are already experts at what they do. They are professionals. They should have challenged the people like myself and the newcomers and see what we can really come up with. And I'm saying all of this. Yeah, that would have been a challenge for me. Hey, next time the challenge go forth, I am willing to be a part of that. So whoever's in charge of that, if you see this video, then, you know, just notify me, and I would be more than happy to be a part of the next challenge that you all do. I want to say thank you for sharing all your content. And so you all have a blessed day and continue to keep your heads up, continue to be encouraged, continue to do what you do because you're good at it. And God has given you the gift to do it. So continue to stay on and move on. And we will see you all in the next video. Have a blessed day.